Hey guys, I'm Tom the Tech Chap, and this is the new Amazon Echo Spot. And it's a little bit like the world's most futuristic alarm clock. So I think most people will want to use the new Spot in their bedroom as like a bedside table alarm clock and calendar and speaker, which actually it's pretty good at. It sounds better than the Echo Dot in my experience. Of course, it's also got this big 2.5-inch touchscreen. I say big, it's usable when it's close up like this, but most controversially, it's also got a built-in webcam and mic, which is great if you want to make video calls, not so great if you think the CIA is going to spy on you. But it does make a pretty good clock with a range of analog and digital faces you can pick from, so it feels like a natural fit on my bedside table, and it's a really nice size, about the same as a baseball. It also comes in black or white, although personally I think I prefer the black one. It's just a bit more subtle and blends into the background. Obviously you can use the Echo Spot wherever you like, but from a distance the screen can be quite hard to see, so if you want to read the trending articles or your news updates or your notifications or maybe even watch some videos on it, you do need to be quite close. The 480 by 480 resolution does look good though on the 2.5-inch LCD screen, and at 250 nits it's about as bright as most laptop screens. But since the screen is round like a modern smartwatch, it does mean that videos are cropped into a rectangle, although you can change that in the settings and zoom in. My dad's also bought an Echo Spot, and with the built-in webcam, which is surprisingly decent quality, I can say, "Alexa, call Dad," and it starts a video call. You can just do audio calls if you prefer, and as I say, most importantly, you can disable the webcam altogether in the settings. It's a bit like a magic 8-ball or something, but I do think the biggest concern people will have, if you've got this maybe always watching camera in your bedroom, some people may be a little bit concerned about that, but at least the good news is you can turn it off. I'd love to know what you think. Click like and below this video if you think it's fine, if you think it's a cool idea, or leave a comment if you think it's a bad idea or you're a bit worried about it. But except for evil Russian hackers or maybe MI5 trying to spy on me, I think my biggest concern was that it would just be too bright to have next to my bed. But I'm pleased to say Amazon has got it just right. You can set nighttime schedules, so it will go into dark and night mode, say between 10 PM until 7 AM. And it's also got adaptive brightness, so as soon as you turn the lights off, it will go super dim. I've had it next to me for a few nights now, and it's way less bright than even the always on display clock on my phone, and it turns to an orangey low blue light mode as well. Setting up the Echo Spot is really easy. It just takes a few minutes to connect to your Wi-Fi and then download some updates. Although the small round screen makes entering text, say for your Wi-Fi password, a little bit finicky. But as the Spot gets itself ready, it actually explains what it is, how it all works, and some cool things you can try with it. So if this is your first Echo device, or you're still quite new to all this smart home tech stuff, the Echo Spot is a really simple and easy way to get started. And then once you're in, Alexa says hello, and you're greeted by a simple analog or digital clock face, which every 10 seconds or so transitions to a weather update, things to try with Alexa, what's in your calendar, and some trending news before it goes back to the clock face. So there's essentially 5 home screens it cycles between, a pull-down notification and quick settings bar, and then the settings menu. That's it. You can customize lots more of the features in the Alexa app on your phone or tablet, but in the settings on the Spot you can change the brightness, manually put it into Do Not Disturb mode, or go into the main settings menu where you can connect Bluetooth devices, change the Wi-Fi, clock settings, including choosing from a range of clock faces. And the 4 built-in mics within the Echo Spot are really good at picking up your commands. And when you say Alexa, a blue ring lights up around the outside, letting you know that you can start giving your command. But aside from using it as, say, an alarm clock, the other big reason I would use this is for the speaker, to play music from. And sound quality is decent, good enough for a bedroom or maybe a student house party, although a full-size Echo or something like the Sonos Play or Google Home Max are significantly better. Although like all other Echo speakers, the Spot's also got a 3.5mm output, so you can hook it up to an external speaker if you prefer, or connect to one via Bluetooth. When Amazon launched that ugly as sin Echo Show a few months ago, I had no intention of buying it, but I like the idea of having a screen to make video calls on, or follow video recipe guides or something, basically adding another dimension to the Echo and Alexa experience. So I'm really happy they've put a screen which is really fast and responsive to use, it really is very nice, into a device that also looks good. It's not like the Echo Show, it's a really well made, classy bit of kit that I wouldn't mind having on my desk or my kitchen counter or my bedside table, and it does look like something you'd probably see in an episode of Black Mirror, which is probably not a good thing actually. I have to say though, I'm really impressed by this little thing. It's about the same price as the 2nd gen Amazon Echo, the sort of 2/3 size fabric one. So while I might have that in my living room and use it more as a speaker, I'd probably have the Spot in my bedroom or kitchen. You're basically trading speaker size and sound quality for the touchscreen and this cool new design. But the sound quality is still pretty good on the Spot, and you do get this nice touchscreen interface and the webcam, love it or hate it if you want to do video calls, and of course you can always just turn it off if that is something that would worry you. So I'll put links to the Echo Spot in the description below if you want to go and check those out. Thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you make of it in the comments, and also click that subscribe button and also that little notification bell if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time right here on the Tech Chap.